Long-term relationships can be difficult to navigate. Whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a family bond, every relationship has its ups and downs. Sometimes we find ourselves in the midst of a storm, where the relationship is being tested to its limits. It can be tough to keep things together and stay the course. But with a little stoic endurance, you can weather any storm. Stoicism is a philosophy that emphasizes rationality and self-control as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. It's a powerful tool that can help you stay focused and grounded during challenging times. In this post, we'll explore the concept of Stoicism and how it can be applied to relationships. We'll provide you with practical tips and advice on how to stay strong and weather the storm, no matter what challenges come your way. Whether you're dealing with a tough breakup, a family conflict, or a friendship issue, this post will help you stay calm, focused, and resilient. Applying Stoic principles to long-term relationships. Applying Stoic principles to long-term relationships can be a powerful tool for weathering the storms that inevitably arise. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium, emphasizes the importance of cultivating inner strength, resilience, and virtue in the face of adversity. By incorporating these principles into our relationships, we can foster deeper connections, enhance communication, and maintain a sense of tranquility even in the most challenging times. One key aspect of Stoicism is the recognition that we cannot control external events or the actions of others, but we can control our own reactions and attitudes. In the context of relationships, this means accepting that we cannot change our partner or control their behavior, but we can choose how we respond to their actions. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can approach conflicts or disagreements with a calm and rational perspective, seeking understanding rather than reacting impulsively. Another Stoic principle that can be applied to relationships is the practice of focusing on what is within our control. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes or worrying about an uncertain future, Stoicism encourages us to direct our energy towards the present moment and the actions we can take to improve ourselves and our relationships. This can involve regularly reflecting on our own behavior, identifying areas for growth, and actively working towards becoming a better partner. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of gratitude and appreciation. In long-term relationships, it is easy to take our partners for granted or become complacent. By regularly practicing gratitude and expressing appreciation for the qualities and actions of our loved ones, we can deepen our connection and foster a sense of mutual respect and admiration. Lastly, Stoicism teaches us to embrace challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. In long-term relationships, there will inevitably be obstacles and difficult times. By viewing these challenges as opportunities to strengthen our bond and develop resilience, we can approach them with a sense of determination and endurance. This mindset shift allows us to navigate through tough times together, emerging stronger and more united. Cultivating emotional resilience and endurance. In the realm of long-term relationships, cultivating emotional resilience and endurance is crucial. Just like weathering a storm, relationships can face challenges, conflicts, and setbacks. It is during these difficult times that emotional resilience becomes a valuable trait to possess. Emotional resilience refers to our ability to adapt, cope, and bounce back from adversity. It involves developing a strong and healthy mindset that allows us to navigate through the ups and downs of a relationship with grace and strength. One way to cultivate emotional resilience is by practicing self-care. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is essential in building the inner strength needed to endure the storms that may arise. This can include engaging in activities that bring you joy, practicing mindfulness or meditation, seeking therapy or counseling when needed, and surrounding yourself with a supportive network of friends and loved ones. Another important aspect of emotional resilience is cultivating effective communication skills. Open and honest communication is key in any relationship, especially during challenging times. It is important to express your feelings and concerns in a constructive and respectful manner, while also being open to listening and understanding your partner's perspective. This creates a safe space for both individuals to express themselves and find mutually beneficial solutions. Additionally, it is important to develop a growth mindset. Embracing the idea that challenges and setbacks are opportunities for growth and learning can greatly contribute to emotional resilience. Instead of viewing difficulties as insurmountable obstacles, approach them as opportunities to strengthen the relationship and deepen your understanding of one another. Embracing impermanence and acceptance. In the realm of long-term relationships, embracing impermanence and practicing acceptance can be powerful tools for weathering the storm. It is natural for relationships to go through ups and downs, and accepting the imperfections and uncertainties that come along with it can lead to greater resilience and growth. Rather than holding on to rigid expectations or trying to control every aspect of the relationship, embracing impermanence allows for a more fluid and adaptable approach. Recognizing that change is inevitable and that both individuals will evolve over time can help alleviate unnecessary pressure and foster a sense of freedom within the relationship. Acceptance plays a crucial role in nurturing long-term connections. It involves acknowledging and embracing the differences and quirks of your partner without trying to change them. It means letting go of the desire for perfection and realizing that imperfections are what make each person unique and lovable. By practicing acceptance, you create a safe space for open communication and vulnerability. It allows both partners to be their authentic selves and fosters a deeper understanding and connection. Through acceptance, challenges and conflicts can be approached with compassion and empathy, leading to a greater sense of harmony and fulfillment. In the face of difficulties or hardships, embracing impermanence and practicing acceptance can provide a solid foundation for navigating the stormy seas of a long-term relationship. It allows for personal growth, mutual understanding, and the opportunity to weather any challenges that may arise with stoic endurance. Communicating effectively and managing conflict. Communication is the key to any successful, long-term relationship, whether it be personal or professional. When it comes to weathering the storms that inevitably arise, effective communication becomes even more crucial. In times of conflict, it is essential to approach the situation with empathy, understanding, and a willingness to listen. One of the most important aspects of effective communication is active listening. This means fully engaging with the other person and seeking to understand their perspective without interrupting or jumping to conclusions. By actively listening, you can gain valuable insights into their feelings, needs, and concerns, which can help you find common ground and work towards a resolution. In addition to active listening, it is important to express yourself clearly and assertively. Clearly articulating your thoughts, feelings, and expectations can help prevent misunderstandings and ensure that your needs are being met. However, it is equally important to communicate in a respectful and non-confrontational manner. Avoid using blaming or accusatory language, and instead focus on using I statements to express your own emotions and experiences. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, and it is important to approach it as an opportunity for growth and understanding. Instead of avoiding or suppressing conflict, try to address it head-on, but in a calm and constructive manner. This means choosing the right time and place for the discussion, maintaining a respectful tone, and focusing on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries is crucial when navigating long-term relationships with stoic endurance. In any relationship, whether it's personal or professional, boundaries serve as the foundation for respect, trust, and mutual understanding. To establish healthy boundaries, it's essential to clearly communicate your needs, expectations, and limitations from the start. This can be done through open and honest conversations with the other person involved. Setting boundaries helps define what is acceptable and what is not, creating a framework for a balanced and harmonious relationship. In maintaining these boundaries, consistency is key. It's important to uphold your boundaries even when faced with challenges or difficult situations. This requires self-awareness and assertiveness to stand firm in your values and needs. Boundaries also serve as a means of self-care and protection. They allow you to prioritize your well-being and ensure that your emotional, mental, and physical boundaries are respected. By establishing and maintaining these boundaries, you create a space that fosters healthy communication, reduces conflicts, and promotes overall relationship satisfaction. However, it's important to remember that boundaries are not meant to be rigid walls or barriers. They should be flexible and adaptable, allowing for growth and evolution within the relationship. Regular check-ins and open dialogue with the other person can help ensure that boundaries are still serving both parties' needs and can be adjusted as necessary. Practicing gratitude and focusing on the present moment. In the midst of the storms that inevitably come our way in long-term relationships, it becomes crucial to practice gratitude and focus on the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in the challenges, disagreements, and frustrations that arise over time. However, by shifting our perspective and cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we can navigate these storms with stoic endurance. One powerful way to practice gratitude is by regularly expressing appreciation to our partners. Take a moment each day to reflect on the qualities, actions, or gestures that you are grateful for in your relationship. Whether it's a simple act of kindness or a grand gesture of love, acknowledging and expressing gratitude can foster a deeper sense of connection and appreciation. Another effective way to stay grounded in the present moment is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness involves intentionally paying attention to the present moment without judgment or attachment to the past or future. By bringing our awareness to the here and now, we can better understand and respond to the needs and emotions of our partners. In the midst of a disagreement or challenging situation, mindfulness allows us to pause, take a deep breath, and approach the situation with clarity and compassion. It helps us to let go of past grievances or worries about the future and focus on finding solutions in the present moment. Nurturing personal growth within the relationship. Nurturing personal growth within a long-term relationship is crucial for its longevity and overall fulfillment. As individuals, we are constantly evolving, and it is important to create an environment that encourages personal growth for both partners. One way to foster personal growth within a relationship is by supporting each other's goals and aspirations. This can involve actively listening to your partner's dreams, providing emotional support, and offering practical assistance whenever possible. By showing genuine interest and being a cheerleader for their ambitions, you are empowering them to reach their full potential. Additionally, it is important to create opportunities for personal development together. This can involve exploring new hobbies or activities as a couple, attending workshops or seminars that align with both of your interests, or even pursuing further education or certifications together. By embarking on these journeys together, you not only grow as individuals, but also strengthen the bond and shared experiences within the relationship. Furthermore, open and honest communication plays a vital role in nurturing personal growth. Encourage regular conversations about personal goals, challenges, and areas for improvement. Create a safe space where both partners feel comfortable discussing their desires for growth and share constructive feedback when necessary. By keeping the lines of communication open, you can support each other's growth and evolution. Lastly, it is essential to give each other space and independence. While being in a relationship is about building a strong connection, it is equally important to maintain a sense of individuality. Allow each other time and space to pursue personal interests, friendships, and self-reflection. Encouraging autonomy within the relationship not only fosters personal growth, but also creates a healthy balance between togetherness and individuality. In this video, we have explored the concept of Stoic endurance and how it can help navigate the ups and downs of long-term relationships. By embracing Stoic principles, such as managing expectations, practicing gratitude and fostering open communication, we can cultivate resilience and fortitude in our relationship. Remember, enduring the storms together can ultimately strengthen the bond and lead to a deeper and more fulfilling connection. We hope that our blog post has inspired you to approach your long-term relationship with stoic endurance and achieve lasting happiness.